Didn't see you there, that opener, right? It's been a really long time since I've done a guitar video, but wanted to get back into it. And so today we're going to be talking about something in the G pentatonic minor blues, but you can move it anywhere. B flat, A, or G, or anywhere else. But for right now, let's you take that kind of G chord, and we're going to be in the first position of this scale. So if you don't know that, I'll help you out a little bit. But it's basically 3/6 on the low E. It's 3/5 on the A, 3/5 on the D, 3/5 on the G, and 3/6 on the B, 3/6 on the high E. And sorry, these strings are deader than a donut. You know, they've got kind of that slack woundness around the G string, especially. So forgive that, but it also adds a quality. So embrace it. So what we're going to do specifically, again, in this that kind of position, we're going to basically stick there, but we're going to do some chromatic stuff. Start out with your pinky on the 6th fret of the B string, your first finger on the 5th fret of the high E. That way we have an F and a G, kind of like it, suggesting a G7 chord like this. Again, that G string's out of whack, but just love it, okay? So we got that F there and a G there. And what we're going to do is walk that down chromatically on the B string, which means 6th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret. But in between, we're going to be hitting that G, okay, with an upstroke. So down on the 6th fret on the B string, up on the 3rd fret of the high E. Now down on the 5th fret, up on the 3rd, down on the 4th, and all right, I'm not going to talk into it this time. I'm just going to do it. Here you go. It goes like this. Okay, you probably heard that before. It's a classic kind of refrain or lick that some really great blues guitarists will do. But we're going to start out with that. Okay, one more time. Okay, flatten your first finger across the 3rd fret of the B and E for that last. Now we're going to the 5th fret of the G string. And we're going to do essentially the same thing. You have your first finger on the 3rd fret of the B, that D note, and we're going to go. And I'll explain that last little dyad in a second, but 5th, down, up on the 3rd, down on the 4th, up on the 3rd, down on the 3rd, and up on the 3rd, and then this last one is going to suggest a D7 chord, right? The reason is we've got an F sharp on the D string, and we've got a C on the G string. So, okay, that's like a partial D7 chord. One more time, from the top, we got one more time, sorry. My incoherence notwithstanding. Here we are, okay, on this middle part. Okay, so 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3. Okay, and we got that partial D7 chord. Now we're going to go on descend another string. So we're going to go to the D string and go, or well, A and D strings. All right, so on A, we're going to go 5th fret. That's a D. And on the D string, we're going to go 3rd fret, and that's an F. A lot of this, by the way, is emphasizing the outside turnip picking, I think they call it. So we're going down on the low string, up on the high string, and back and forth. So, right? So we're going to go descending again chromatically. So we're going 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3. And now here's where we get to improvise a little bit, because we're going on the lowest string. I'm hitting the B flat here on the 6th fret of the low E, and then down to the G, that money G, 3rd fret of the low E. So that last part is like something like that. So all together, what you can kind of put together is I really need to change these strings. But anyway, I guess what I want you to figure out is some kind of pattern that you can play in this first position of a pentatonic minor scale, okay? And getting through it a little bit chromatically. All right, whatever you can do. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Hope you have fun playing guitar. Love you. See you. Bye.